Welcome back to Movie Recap Center, the home for explosive action, high-stakes missions, and the most dangerous battles where every shot counts. Today, we're diving into a military thriller where a team of elite snipers must defend a critical gas pipeline from ruthless terrorists. But what begins as a straightforward mission quickly spirals into chaos when a mysterious ghost shooter emerges, a phantom-like assassin who always knows their position. This is the full recap of Sniper, Ghost Shooter, 2016. The movie opens in the Special Operations Command Center. A deadly mission is underway. Hostages have been taken by terrorists, and a group of highly trained snipers is ordered to rescue them. Among the team is Brandon Beckett, the son of legendary sniper Thomas Beckett. He is assigned to fire the crucial first shot. Through his scope, Brandon sees a terrorist handing a knife to a frightened child, forcing him to execute one of the hostages. The other snipers urge Brandon to take the shot, but hesitation grips him. The boy drops the knife. Still, Brandon cannot pull the trigger. The terrorists kill the hostage. Gunfire erupts. A fierce battle follows, with warplanes backing the team. The mission ends in blood, and Colonel delivers the cold order: return to base.
Missile away.
Afterward, Brandon is confronted by his partner Richard Miller, who reminds him, "Our work gives us only one chance. If you hesitate, people die." The colonel meets with Bidwell and the team in Istanbul. Their next mission takes them to Georgia, near Chechnya. Insurgents there have been targeting engineers and sabotaging vital gas pipelines. Intelligence reports name their enemy, Roshan Gasikov, an Afghan gunman trained by British intelligence. He's ruthless, precise, and deadly. Their orders: protect an Austrian oil expert, Killian Green, during his inspection at a pumping station. The colonel warns the team, Gasikov is no ordinary sniper. And soon, they'll learn why. Collision: the first encounter collision hidden across the fields. The team sets up their positions. Drones hover above, scanning for movement. Suddenly, gunfire. Sniper fire cuts through the air, and their comrade Rojas goes down. The enemy has their exact positions. It's impossible. Their locations should be secure. Yet Gasikov's shots land with uncanny accuracy. Brandon realizes someone is feeding the enemy their coordinates. A mole, or worse, advanced technology. Missiles rain down on their position. Explosions tear apart the land. The mission is a failure, and Gasikov survives. Brandon, furious, accuses Colonel Georgi of betrayal. But instead of answers, he's punished, reassigned to a lonely pipeline guard post high in the Caucasus Mountains. The mountains. Maskov's Lesson Mountain at 4,000 meters altitude. Brandon is met with suspicion by the local soldiers. He is warned not to speak English, not to draw attention. A fight breaks out, but Brandon holds his ground. Soon, he meets Andrei Maskov, a hardened Russian fighter. Together, they patrol a listening post. Chechen thieves approach, armed and dangerous. Brandon suggests arresting them, but Maskov prefers execution. As they argue, a woman appears, seemingly seeking help. In a flash, she draws a weapon. Maskov fires, killing her instantly. The moment haunts Brandon, but Maskov tells him his story. Once, he hesitated when a child approached with what he thought was bread. It was a bomb. The hesitation killed his entire team. From then on, Maskov swore never to doubt again. The lesson is clear. Hesitation is death. Later, Miller contacts Brandon. The man they killed on the mountain wasn't Gasikov, but his brother. The Real sniper still lives. That night, Brandon, Maskov, and Sajid plant explosives around a house before the enemy arrives. But the ambush collapses. Maskov is captured. Brandon discovers the truth. Sajid, their ally, is the traitor. He has been feeding Gasikov their exact positions, allowing the ghost shooter to strike. Brandon rescues Maskov, but the damage is done. Trust is broken. Quick reminder: if you're enjoying this action-packed recap, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Movie Recap Center. It helps us keep bringing you thrilling stories of soldiers, spies, and battles where one wrong move means game over. Now, back to the hunt for the ghost shooter. Crossed swords face to face with Gasikov. Crossed swords. The colonel grants Brandon 36 hours to locate Gasikov. With the help of a contact named Mothershed, Brandon arranges a meeting, bringing the remains of Gasikov's brother as a gesture of respect, but the meeting is tense. Brandon presses Gasikov to reveal who leaked the sniper coordinates. Gasikov denies it, but Brandon notices a strange satellite device among the rebels. Suddenly, it clicks. Gasikov isn't a ghost. He's hacking their GPS through advanced satellite tech. That's how he always knows their positions. Colonel and Robin Slater refuse to believe it, until it's almost too late. Fire the final battle fire at the Gosnab pumping station. Gasikov and his men prepare a final assault. Brandon realizes their real plan. Killian Green is the target, and the pipeline will be destroyed in the chaos as the shooting begins. Brandon orders his men to remove their GPS trackers. The system is compromised. For the first time, the ghost shooter is blind. Gasikov moves in, confident as always, but Brandon spots a glint, the reflection of the sun on his scope. It betrays his location. With calm precision, Brandon fires. The bullet finds its mark. The ghost shooter, Roshan Gasikov, is dead. And that concludes Sniper, Ghost Shooter, 2016. A deadly game of betrayal, technology, and survival where hesitation could cost everything, but precision and courage won the day. Thank you for watching Movie Recap Center. Don't forget to subscribe for more recaps of high-octane adventures, where every mission feels like life or death. Until next time, stay sharp and never miss your shot.